Hey, it's John here from John Still Runs. Today I'd like to talk about discuss two things. Firstly, the next session of the Love to Run program, session 8. And secondly, the pace of which you're doing your runs, which I call sustainable pace. Often it's called easy. And we're going to talk about how you can work out whether your sustainable pace, easy paced running is the right pace for those sessions. So remember, if you're learning to run and you're a complete beginner or close to complete beginner, then the pace of the running needs to be very doable. And that doable pace is what I call sustainable pace. Are you trying to run too quickly in your runs? Are you trying to run too quickly in your sustainable pace runs? So here are 3 ways that you can work out whether you're going a little bit too quick. So the first way is by walking very, very quickly and then breaking into that running action. If you can't walk at that pace very quickly, then possibly your sustainable pace running is too quick. And secondly, are you a bit muscle sore in your legs the next day? That could be an indication that you're trying to develop too quickly by running too quickly. So are you muscle sore the next day? A little bit of muscle soreness is not necessarily a bad thing, but if it's getting worse and worse, it's an indication that your pace is too quick or the distance is too much. And the third way of perhaps recognizing if your pace is too quick is heart rate. Is your heart rate too high while you're running? A guide is 180 minus your age. According to the Maffetone formula, there are some slight variations to that if you'd like to Google it and look it up. 180 minus your age while you're running. And regarding heart rate, the other way of using heart rate is your resting heart rate a little bit elevated the next morning as soon as you wake up. If it's about 5 or 10 beats higher than normal, then that's also an indication that you'll probably run too far or too fast the day before. Or perhaps you're sick and you've got COVID. Let's hope not. So let's go and get ready for our run, our 9-minute run, and do the dynamic stretch, a muscle activator drill, a form tip, the run itself, which is 9 minutes, some passive stretching, and a muscle strengthening exercise as a bonus. run done. Happened to be 30 minutes, not 9 minutes. I hope your 9-minute goes well, your 9-minute run at sustainable pace, easy pace. Remember, it's too quick if it's not much faster than your quickest walk. And also, if you're sore the next day in your muscles or your leg muscles, then it probably was a little bit too quick. And if your heart rate is above about 180 minus your age during the run, and your heart rate, your resting heart rate the next morning is a little higher than it normally is when you're rested and recovered. Hope you go well, enjoy, we'll see you in our next episode.